Hey, this is Michelangelo. I'm gonna listen. We had a training, right? A lot of Clicks Gone Wild leaders were here. I want you to hear the testimonies. Folks, this is real. You got to be independent of any traffic source. That's what we bring to the table with Clicks Gone Wild. Here are the testimonials, and then I'm gonna ask you to click. Hey, this is Michelangelo, and I'm with one of my Clicks Gone Wild leaders. And actually, we're doing some training here in my home. And Charles Butler, can you just share a little bit about your testimonial and what you feel about Clicks Gone Wild and so forth?
I think Clicks Gone Wild is one of the best programs to get traffic that you have. You have an affiliate program, which I pay for this trip here. And then also I'm also sending out my own offers and getting paid per click. And if you don't understand what that means, you know when you get an email from Walmart or somewhere and you click that little link, someone's getting paid. Now you have the opportunity to do that with your business. Generate cash to do cash or traffic for your business. Just imagine emailing 10,000 leads per day that are your leads, nobody else. Now if you had a solo ad, you pay for that once, you don't know where the leads are coming from. But this is your list and doing your business. I mean, I am so excited. This is the best traffic source out there right now.
Now there is a learning curve. What do you feel about the learning curve? I mean, but the learning is second to none, but what do you feel about it? Is it hard? Can anyone do it? Be honest.
The system is simple. It doesn't make it easy. Right? It takes work. Then again, you got to put yourself out there. Athletes train 8 hours a day to show up for one game.
Ooh, yeah.
Entertainers train for weeks to do one show or 15 minutes. So if you can't get the concept of training and building your business, this is not for you. Does it take work? Yes. Could you be in profit mode in 30 days? Absolutely. But it takes work. So he says, no Jerry Springer people, no lazy people. But you learn this program. Even if you quit, you learn a technique how to inbox your own emails. You learn techniques. This is marketing 101. It's the best thing out there right now. And I'm very excited to be here. I thank Michelangelo. He's my mentor. And you got to find a mentor. That's what I did. And I'm benefiting from it. Just knowing him, I'm doing Clicks Gone Wild. Email list of 25,000. Actually, sorry. Ask a question. Do you have a list of 25,000 right now that you can email every day? And that's what Clicks Gone Wild is about.
Thanks, Charles. Hey, folks, it's Michelangelo. I'm with Eddie Luce. Eddie, you've been following me for years.
Yeah.
And now in different programs and that, you're in my Empower Network team. But I just want to specifically you talk about Clicks Gone Wild and what it means to you in the training.
Oh, cool. Well, first off, let me just say what an honor it is to be with Michelangelo Lopez, the Internet Marketing Guru at the University of Internet Science. It is a real pleasure to be with you. But he always offers you wonderful programs for training, whatever tools necessary, anything you need to make you a success online, he's got it. And Clicks Gone Wild is a wonderful CPA program where you get paid for clicks. Can't beat it. So you certainly want to use it for...
Is the learning curve hard? I mean, can you do it? I mean, there's a learning curve, but
sure,
it's worth the learning curve.
Absolutely.
Right.
Just take the time to view the videos, take notes if you have to, and apply it.
All right. Thanks, Eddie. Hey, this is Michelangelo. I pulled another one from our training, Carmen Davis. First of all, it was great to meet you. Got a real quick story. And this is the power of meeting people. This is the power of going to events, no matter what business you're in. When you can connect flesh and blood, when you can connect the email with flesh and blood and really meet them, it changes the world. I thought Carmen, I told you this in the training. I thought Carmen was like a 70-year-old lady, Nothing she did to project that image, the picture. But so when I saw her, I'm like, oh man. Plus, I thought she was like white. It was like, okay. But anyway, tell us about your Clicks Gone Wild.
Clicks Gone Wild has been awesome. It's perfect training. I join the training daily and nightly. And it's been absolutely priceless.
Do you go to the replays if you don't listen?
I do. Actually, over the past couple of weeks, I've listened to everything over again. I wanted to fine-tune everything, and I was successful in doing that. So I see the change now. I see my clicks going up every day.
What do you think about Chris and Jeremy's training?
Wonderful.
Chris is cool. Jeremy's
very detailed, very passionate about what they do. Extremely passionate about what they do.
Thanks, Carmen.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Michelangelo, and I have Mayan. I can never pronounce your last name. How do you say it?
Vyas.
Vyas, right? He's a Clicks Gone Wild member. Share with us your experience with Clicks Gone Wild, maybe the training and so forth.
The Click Going Wild, when I went the first time, when it opened up, and when I got the training, it's awesome training by Jeremy and Chris, and like a newbie.
Okay.
I got into the internet marketing last 6 months ago.
Okay.
I don't know anything about it, but the things I learned, and of course, I mean, you gotta sit down there, listen to that, learn it, but you can make good money. You get 10,000 leads of list
To start, that's
to start, right? If you get into the program, and then you learn how to email them, and you mark inboxes, and then you earn money on every click you get.
Plus you send your Empower Network, he's an Empower Network.
Right. And also you can send your own offer, Empower Network offer to the
Or
leads,
whatever.
and that's awesome.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome.
Man, thank you.
Thank
See,
you.
even a newbie can do it. Newbies can do it. You don't have to do rocket science, right?
Sure.
You have to be
Yeah,
willing
yeah.
to go through this curve. Thank you. Hey, this is Michelangelo. I'm with probably the leader in Clicks Gone Wild. Justin, tell us your experience. This is Justin Hall, and just tell us your experience. I know, listen, I got to say this real quick. I had a training here in my home, that's why he's here, on list building. And a couple of Clicks Gone Wild leaders and members came here, right? So I said, man, let's do a testimonial real quick. So share with us your experience with Clicks Gone Wild, because I know, listen, this is a funny story. Everyone flocked him because he's like, he knows what he's doing with Clicks Gone Wild. He's gone through the learning curve, he implemented. So I'm like, man, he's still in the thunder. But Justin, go ahead and tell us a little bit.
The one thing he said was implement. Most people don't implement. They just kind of watch everything and just kind of stand back and expect it to just kind of match the work, and it doesn't. The whole thing is basically email marketing and how to inbox. In the program, they give you 10,000 leads, and you can mail them and make money off that. And it's not that hard. You can just break it down into a few steps. And the training we get from Chris and Jeremy is second to none. It's advanced and not advanced at the same time, so it's kind of a large learning curve. But if you just sit back, take notes, and take it in chunks, it's easy.
All right. Hey, thanks, Justin. Hey, this is Michelangelo. I have here Ben Brilliant. Ben Brilliant flew down from Miami to my list building training, but he happened to be in Clicks Gone Wild. A couple members, like 7 or 10 members, came down here for list building, and I said, man, let's do a testimonial. So, Ben Brilliant, tell us about training and Chris and Jeremy and what you're getting at Clicks Gone Wild.
Well, first of all, the training in Clicks Gone Wild is absolutely priceless. I've been online doing full-time internet marketing for the last couple of years. I built my little list of about 3,500 people, had a few sales, but this program and these two guys, Christopher and Jeremy, have created something that has never been seen on the internet before. It's literally, I've been given 10,000 leads to promote whatever I want. I have people banging on my inbox all day asking me to mail. And not only that, but they pay me 15 cents a click, and within the first week I went from 20 to 30 to 40 to 50, almost $60 a day, hundreds of clicks. And if you're in any kind of, you ever bought a solo ad, you know the price that you're going to pay for some clicks. So whatever you need to do, whatever, if you need to go borrow some money from somebody, go get this product, because this thing is going to transform your business like that.
Damn, that was good. Thanks, man. Hey, this is Michelangelo. I actually have my sponsor in the business opportunity I'm in Empower Network, Big Polly, but he's also in Clicks Gone Wild. Give us your feel for Clicks Gone Wild and what it means to you.
Well, thanks, Michelangelo. Clicks Gone Wild is simply the most amazing platform that Michelangelo and his team has ever released, simply for the fact that it's given everybody the tools to get into profit mode almost immediately. If you don't know anything about list building, email and inboxing, and all those other big words, you need to get into Clicks Gone Wild, because the training is just that good. You can become an instant success. Can't say overnight, can I? Because it does take work.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
Absolutely, you have to learn.
But once you
guess
learn,
what?
why? This is testimonial. Because I want to say, once you learn, man, you break free from being dependent on any traffic source. Go ahead.
Absolutely, I'm not dependent on a traffic source now, because I'm going through the training and I'm mailing and I'm earning while I'm learning. So,
Ooh, get that domain name.
I already got it.
Hey, thanks, Polly.
Appreciate you.